So this came out better than the mermaids from the summer. The only thing I'm annoyed with is look at this. Somehow I managed to get a huge air gap. I don't even know how I managed that. It's not the end of the world, but it's very annoying when you put all that work into something and then suddenly you're like, you remove it from the mold and there's this air gap, and there shouldn't be. Like, there's nothing about this pour that made me worry about air gaps on the side. Along the dragon, yes. So let's see what we have. Okay, so the dragon is further down than I wanted. I didn't realize I got it quite that far down. All the dark part of that One Pot Wonder pours at the bottom, which when I was pouring I knew was happening, so it is what it is. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. That I would get air gaps in here despite trying to push it in, so I didn't. It's okay. I like this random. It's a little bit better. Let's see if the middle continues. Still those air gaps, but it's definitely more of that pattern. So that's cool. The gold turns more yellow against that blue, but I love the ombre and I like the scales. So I'll take it. It's not perfect, but it's definitely not bad. Yeah, I think it's cool, the wispy ones. And I was pouring this upside down. The dragon went upside down because I was trying to, I wanted to have the scales on the top of the soap, but obviously last time, this in the summer one, when I tried to lay the mat on, I had lots of spaces that didn't get infilled. So this time I put the mat in the bottom of the molds and it infilled better. There's a few little gaps where it didn't, but at the same time that meant I had to do the design upside down, which made infilling this a little bit harder. But, I mean, it's fun. It's a dragon. Let me know what you think.